Hey, everybody. I seem to think we are live. Yes. How's it? We have 7 likes and we only have 5 people. That's great. Well, welcome everybody that's here. This is just going to be a short video, and it's not going to be anything too long. I just mainly wanted to kind of celebrate with everybody the fact that we've got 1,000 subscribers. I can't believe it. After we started the channel back in 2016. And I started the channel. I kind of averted being on YouTube for a while. I don't exactly know all the reasons why, but I finally decided to put up my variations on simple gifts. Hey, Gigi! Gigi is one of my esteemed students. If anybody is interested in that, she's a fantastic young pianist, and her brother's also starting to take lessons too. So hi to Gigi and probably to Isaac too. Anyway, so the variations I wrote on simple gifts was the first thing I put up there, and I thought I might as well just start with that for you. So this is my set of variations on simple gifts. I like to call this sort of like a musical scavenger hunt. You'll hear references to maybe a Disney song in there, a little Pocahontas, some folk songs, some Mozart. So I hope you'll enjoy this, and then we'll do our little CD giveaway after that, and we'll go from there. Here's the variations on simple gifts. We got a few more people here. Looks like Paula's here. Hi, Paula. Thank you. Classic Gen piece. Thanks, Jake. See, it is definitely one of my favorites that I like to play as encores. And when we get back to the concert hall, which is gonna be soon, I just know it. In-person concert hall. This is our virtual concert hall, right? That's usually one of the ones I'll probably play at the end. Applause from England. Oh, we've got people from England. Welcome. That is just so awesome to me. That's one of the things that I love about doing these YouTube things, is that you just never know the people you're gonna meet. You know, the people you're gonna hear some music, and I'm really glad to have everybody. All right, well, let's see. Another thing I really want to do is to give a big shout out to my Patreons, because of them, this is why I'm able to even do all this stuff on YouTube, because of their support. So thanks to all you out there, my Patreons. If you're interested in those, what Patreon is a platform, if you don't know, that it's for artists, or I guess people that do podcasts, all kinds of things. And it's a way to kind of set up an online community that's exclusive to them, and provide content. So I do a monthly music musings on my Patreon, excuse me, and it's JNC Music. So if you go on Patreon/JNC Music, you can find stuff there, and it's you can pay different levels. The first level is $5, and that's, you get most of the content there. And then if you want to have a coaching with me, you can do a different level. So that's something you can look at if you're interested in that. But so I want to thank all of them for their support, especially over the past year. Lost a lot of the concerts and all that stuff. I try not to think too much about it because it makes me sad. But I love having the live streams there on Patreon. I'm going to try to do a little more live streams here as well for everybody here. Master Bach, you're wonderful. Oh, thank you about the analysis on the Bach. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Master Bach. We've got Master Bach with us. How cool is that? He's even got the picture there. That's fantastic. All right. Well, we've got all the people that commented on the last video. I printed their names off and put them on little things here, and see, I got everybody's name on my little thing here. I think I got this in Bowdoin, Maine, if anyone has heard about the Bowdoin Music Festival. And the reason I liked it is I thought the inside of it looked like a fermata. I don't know if you can kind of see that, but I thought, oh, it looks like a fermata. That's cool. So this is my little fermata bowl. All right, so we're going to choose two. We got 2 CDs to give away here. And if you already have my CD, we'll figure out something else to get you. Maybe one of my sheet music pieces. So here we go. I'm not going to look. Here's our first one. It looks like. Very exciting, very exciting. Arturo Hernandez. I don't know if he's listening, but Arturo is one of our giveaway winners. Okay, so to contact me, just shoot me an email, jncmusic at hotmail.com, and I'll put that in the chat as well. Oh, this is far to read the computer. So that way we can figure out if you want me to send it to you digitally, or I can send it to you in the mail. And it actually has my variations on simple gifts on there. So that's our first winner. Congratulations, Arturo. And let's see who's next. Mix these around real good here. All right. Our next one, and our next person is actually in this live stream, is Gigi. It's Gigi. Gigi, you get a CD. Congratulations. We'll make sure we get that sent out to you. That is very cool. So thanks to all of you that did that. Made the comments there. Congratulations to the two winners, Arturo Hernandez and Gigi. We'll get those CDs sent out to you pronto. Very good. Yes. Nice work, Gigi. Yes. She was working her magic there. Yes. Oh my goodness. Yeah. So anyway, any questions that you have about me or the channel, I want you to please ask. I like answering questions if you have any. And maybe you can think about questions and I'll play for you a little bit of Claire de Lune. That's the first musings I did was on Claire de Lune. It's one of my favorite pieces. And just a note, just a kind of a personal note on that last piece. Well, two personal notes. You might have recognized the one tune there at the end. That's silly Miley Cyrus song, Wrecking Ball. That was because one of my friends dared me. He said, I dare you to add that into your set of variations that you play for your senior recital at Peabody Conservatory, because that's what I wrote. So that was kind of silly. And then the other thing is the very end of it, at the end you hear this. And that was a little nod or something to my dear grandmother who she loved the song Tura Lora Lora, and that's the song Tura Lora Lora. And she always loved that song. And if you don't know that song, here's it, Tura Lora Lora, in case you don't know. It's an Irish lullaby. If you ever saw the old movie, I like old movies. I kind of grew up on old movies. My parents liked old movies. It's from Going My Way with Bing Crosby. Really a delightful, sweet little movie. And since it's St. Patrick's Day coming up soon, a little Tura Lora Lora. There you go. Now you know the origin of the that little ending there to my variations on Simple Gifts. Gustavo, welcome. Jake, he says a classic movie. Any plans for St. Patty's Day? Big plans for St. Patty's Day. I'm going to get together with my family and a few of my friends, and we're going to have a St. Patty's Day something, a barbecue. I don't know. We'll cook some corned beef and cabbage, and we're going to make keto Irish potatoes. I have a few family members that are all into the keto diet thing, and it seems to be a pretty cool thing. I don't know. I might be trying it. We'll see. So yeah, Irish potato. I don't know why they call them Irish potatoes. It's just coconut and stuff covered with cinnamon, right? Pretty tasty. Yum. Yeah. Any other questions? That's a good question. What is everybody else doing for St. Patty's Day? I know some people are out and about, some people aren't, but that's good stuff. We got 12 people watching. That's awesome. Well, the other piece I was going to play for all of you was a little Claire de Lune, since that is a piece that's very near and dear to my heart, and I'm sure to a lot of you. In the Moonlight. I don't think the moon's quite up yet out there. Let's great my studio. I have the window open right here, so I get to have some of that nice breeze. We finally got some spring weather in here. I got the nice breeze coming in here. So here's a little Claire de Lune. There's a little Claire de Lune, a little Debussy for your evening. Yes, wonderful. Paula says, my daughter played. Oh, we got some comments to catch up on. Darby Good and Little People with the late, great Sean Connery. Oh, that's a classic. Yeah, they got some good tunes, some good ditties in there. With Darby Good and Little People. There's a nice little tune. Anyway, yeah, there's little fun little ditties. I think Sean Connery sings that. My daughter played this for her high school senior recital. Oh, that's great. What wonderful memories. Yeah, wow. Master Box, what a treat to watch a skilled musician converse like this while sharing their craft. Oh, thank you. Classical music nowadays is unfortunately a lonely thing for many. Yeah. That's what Master Bach. That's one of the reasons I started the channel with the music musings things, because I felt like, you can go to concerts and stuff, and then people don't usually talk about the music before they play. And I always thought it was important to, talk about what's going on with the music. Why did the composer write what he did? So I'm hoping that you'll, you enjoy those musings. Master Bach can be our own classical community. There you go. Yeah. Appreciate that, Jake. Yeah, I love how we have little conversations going. That's awesome. I love this piece. I would love to play one day. While learning a piece, do you ever write note on music beyond? Yes, I write lots of notes in my score. Actually, what I do, this is interesting. Actually, my teacher before college, wonderful teacher. Shout out to David Brown. And that's a different DB than the one that's commenting here, which is kind of funny. He was like the score has to be clean, right? It has to look really nice so that, you don't, get the score all messy. And that's especially helpful if you're giving the music to a judge for a competition. They don't want to see a lot of chicken scratch. But my teacher at Peabody, Brian Gans, encouraged me to write in the score. And I thought, well, I don't know. So my compromise there is I always have the original score is clean. And then I do a photocopy, and then I just write a lot of stuff. So I'll write in addition to fingering, like the chords, the structure of the piece, anything that I notice. And I don't know if I have any things to show you. Next time I could show you what my chicken scratch looks like on the page, but it's quite a lot of stuff. Yeah, you're welcome. Yeah. I think it's important to have a clean copy and to have a copy that you can be your work copy in a way. Yeah. Any other questions? Again, congratulations to our winners of the giveaway, Gigi and Arturo Hernandez. We'll get those CDs out. Well, we've passed the 20-minute mark here, and I think we'll say good night for now. If you have any suggestions, what you want to hear next, I'll be doing hopefully new musings. I might do it on Shenandoah. I've always liked this tune. And again, it's one of those things that I feel like, why do I like that piece? It's not enough for me just to, oh, I love that piece. Why do I love it? I want to know, right? I want to know more about it. Next stop, 10,000 subscribers. That's right. Yes, I would love. Oh, that would be great to get 10,000 subscribers. Yes. So again, I want to thank all of you for supporting me. I can't tell you how much it's meant over the past year. We're a year into all this stuff, and it's just great to have this online community. Again, check me out on Patreon if you'd like, as JNC Music there on Patreon. And in the meantime, here I'll share with you the musical mice, Bach, Beethoven, and Brahms. Maybe they'll say goodnight, Bach, Beethoven, and Brahms. My students like these guys. The metronome mice, that's what we call them. Although I think maybe they mess up rhythm just because they want to see the metronome mice. I don't know. Hopefully not. All right, everybody. You have a wonderful evening. And Jennifer, the word subscribers behind you. Check the spelling. Oops. Subscribers. Oh, nice. I'm glad you noticed that. I'm better at music than I am at spelling. Yes, I will check that and change that up there. Thank you. All right, everybody. You have a wonderful evening and a great weekend. We got some, at least here in Pennsylvania, we got some lovely weather. I hope wherever you're at, you got some lovely weather. You can get outside, get a little vitamin D, and we'll see you next time, folks. All right. We're going to end in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.